This episode of Daphne's Doubles has been rated 14 plus by the Daphne Board of Evaluating Things for 1. Use of the F word. Watch at your own risk or click on the clean version in the description below. Hey everyone, this is Daphne Tett, and today I'll be trying something new on my channel. You ever heard of standard sides? Well, this video should be a good explanation of that. Basically, I'm going to invite the different aspects of my personality and we're just going to talk, you know? I didn't really think this through. Well guys, this is Daphne's Doubles. Now all we gotta do is say the magic word. Daphne, we don't have a magic word. Ooh, you scared me. The first side we'll be meeting today is logic. She's in charge of logical things. She handles my critical thinking, problem solving, organization, memorization, attention, my vast knowledge, my dizzy mathematics skills, which you have let go to waste since you left high school, and my OCD. Daphne, we've been over this. You don't have OCD. You've never been diagnosed by a professional. You're just a neat freak, like Monk. Well, I do love me some Monk, but then who's been making me separate the food on my plate? Me! Morality, you look even more adorable in person. Thank you, I'm just loving these new physical forms. Daphne, you can't be serious. Your morality is a child? Kids are the purest things. Their morals are less corrupt than anyone else's. Come on, Logic, you don't ever let your inner child out to play once in a while? No, considering I don't have one. You never start dancing in the cafeteria when your favorite song comes on or wiggle your arms when you're excited? No. You never skip down the sidewalk on the way to class or wave bye-bye to an inanimate object? No. You never talk in a funny voice just because? No. Well, why not? You misspell things intentionally because it's cute. That's your responsibility. I spell things correctly because it's proper grammar. That's my responsibility. Speaking of responsibility, who is responsible for these physical forms? I just have to thank them. That would be me. Creativity, I was wondering when you'd get here. Is the physical form everything you hoped it would be? It's beautiful enough. Could use a flower crown. Ah yes, the flower crown I bought at the Renaissance Festival. The flower crown that is at home 3 hours away. It wouldn't match the dress. Daphne did not buy that flower crown on impulse so that I could be insulted in this way. Creativity is the source of all my good ideas. And my bad ideas. Excuse me? She's also my ego, as well as my musical and artistic talent, my love of anime and K-pop, and romance. Except, I've never had a boyfriend, and she just loves to remind me. Though I do keep track of all of her crushes. Let's see, Mariano Salazar from 10th grade, Stone Besh from 6th grade, Chase Kramer, 1st grade, classic. Don't do me like this. Not to mention all of those K-pop idols of both sexes whom she finds attractive. Subject change! Yes, Daphne, subject change. Since one cannot presumably have figments of their imagination without an imagination to begin with, is it safe to assume you designed our physical forms? Yes. Explain her. Hi. I'd be happy to. Each of the 4 original standard sides has a theme. Logic is a teacher, morality a dad, creativity a prince, and anxiety an emo. Here at Daphne's Doubles, we're the exact opposite. We have a student, a child, a princess, and... What's up? A scene kid. Oh, it's you. Guys, this is negativity. All the bad stuff, it's right here. She's got my anxiety and a bunch of other things. My insecurity, contempt, my sarcasm, rebelliousness. A little rebellion ain't a bad thing, girl. My internal potty mouth. Fucking goddamn bullshit. Please, not in front of the children. And strangely empathy. So if you're the bad guy, shouldn't you be wearing dark, gloomy clothes? Oh, this is merely a shell to mask the horrors within. It isn't even. But really, I like this better. I dig irony. Ah, yes, that Sanders Sides ripoff that you've been planning for the past week. It's not a ripoff, it's a Daphne-fied version of it. Right. Now that you mention it, Daphne, you haven't come up with an original idea that wasn't an adaptation of something else since, Run Like the Wind. And that was in May. What, do you expect me to come up with a good idea every day? Well, yeah, that's what I'm here for. This whole escapade does seem to have a lot in common with Sanders' sides. For one thing, you based our designs off of the original sides. I did not base you off the original sides. I based you off of the opposite of the original sides. Creativity said it herself. But that doesn't mean you weren't influenced by them. And that title, Daphne's Doubles, alliterates, just like Sanders' sides. Well, Daphne's sides doesn't really roll off the tongue all that well. We're not even doubles. That's not the correct word. We're more like dissociations. Oh, of course, Daphne's Dissociations. That's the catchiest name in the West. Let me guess, you have an objection to this too. Yep. What would you like to say what it is? I don't like it. Why negativity? Did you want this to be one step away from being a true ripoff? Anxiety seemed too specific. I wanted a more all-encompassing negative side, a devil on my shoulder. This is just great. I invite all the different aspects of my personality to come and have a talk, and all they do is roast me. I'm not roasting you. Look around, morality. Even my creative side thinks this is a bad idea. I never said it was bad. I just said it was unoriginal. I thought you prided yourself on setting yourself apart from everyone else. I mean, I do. Remember the days when you'd come up with your own ideas? Our own ideas? Melting Rosamere, The Bizarre Double Life of Christina Catswell, Common Child Spell. Those were in middle school and they sucked. But they were your ideas. Do you remember why you signed on to write Codex Quest? To put my own spin on it, because it seemed unoriginal, and to add your own ideas. And that's what I do. I put my own spin on things. I put my own spin on Splatoon and Miitopia, and I'll put my own spin here. I think we're missing out on the real question. Daphne, do you want to do this? Yeah? Well, then who's stopping you? Yourself. Well, you have a point. Daphne, you've dedicated more to this video than any other. You spent an hour and $97 at Target on costumes and makeup for us. Royal morality, we don't want to get too meta in the first episode. You asked an actual person to come and film this. I've never seen you do that. Daphne, you want to do this. It's in your heart. Thanks for that. Well, thanks for coming with me on this delve into the mind of a college girl. I guess this is the part where I give you a wholesome life lesson, isn't it? If there's anything to be learned from this, it's that you shouldn't worry about being a copy of somebody else. Just, if you want to do something, do it, unless it breaks the law or basic human decency. Just put your own spin on it. Make it you know? I guess I should wrap the video up. Bye. Bye. Let me know when this all comes crashing down. Meet me once you're done editing. I've got a crap ton of ideas for episodes. Seriously, we've got to change that title. Alright, okay, so this was Daphne's Doubles. I will definitely be making more episodes because I did not spend an hour and $97 at Target on costumes and makeup so that I could only make one. They'll probably be less frequent. I'm shooting for twice a month. Well, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you next time. Shout out to my cameraman, say hi.
Hey.
And until next time, stay fresh, my dudes. Stay fresh, my dudes? I need a catchphrase, okay? No, you don't.